Hello. Are you still using your AOL account for either business or personal things? Well, it's time to move on. AOL had its time, and it's interesting that it's still up and running. But long story short is that you can start using a brand new service, and it's time to start using a brand new service. Nothing against specifically AOL, but when you do see that, you kind of wonder, why it's still being used and how it's still operating and functioning. But we recommend you take the plunge and make an upgrade. One option would just be Google, which is Gmail, and it's a really good solution. Has lots of features, things you can actually do in the browser. In order to make a new account here, you would just hit create account and then follow the steps. You're going to have a little bit of trouble trying to find a unique username, but that's the case probably with most systems. But try to use something that's decent and creative, and if you can, try not to get an email account that's going to match somebody else's, or someone might make a mistake and send an email to the wrong address. So just be careful with that. That's also showing up here, but you can just go to gmail.com and that's where you would do that. A security focused solution would be ProtonMail. They have a lot of products here, but the same concept. You would hit create a free account. They're very security focused, and so they say, just like Gmail, there's an app that you can get on your cell phone, as well as connecting it to normal web browser and checking your mail in a web browser, or possibly like an Outlook or a mail client on your PC or computer. And then lastly, we do recommend Outlookcom. And so in here, same concept. You could create a free account, and you can get your email address, username at Outlook.com. And so these are pretty good solutions. We would recommend them over anything to do with AOL and or any other older email system, like I don't know if Prodigy's out there, or Yahoo for sure is, but that's probably time to upgrade and get used to the new features and settings. The nice thing with Outlook.com is that you actually technically get a version of Microsoft Exchange Server, even though it's for personal use, and there's a lot of benefits to that and nice features with syncing with your phone, or using either the Mail app on your mobile device or the actual Outlook app on your mobile device, which is really nice. And as a kind of reminder, for all of these accounts, make sure to use MFA, which would be a 6-digit code that goes to your cell phone, or they'll walk you through using either Google Authenticator or an app like Authy or Microsoft Authenticator to actually get those 6 digits, so that if your account password was ever guessed properly, that a hacker wouldn't be able to get in. So make sure you do that for any of these accounts. And good luck with your new account, and it's time to take the plunge. And please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and comment down below if there's any other email systems that you prefer to use. And we'll talk to you soon.